Which is better, to become an expert or a resource? Well, in my industry, I say you need a little bit of both. However, if you're brand new to the industry, it's going to be really hard to become an expert, right? But if you become a resource, that will bring you to the path of expertise. I like to look at it like this. An expert is the person who knows the what, the when, the where, those different things about the process, the product, and all those things that's going to give people knowledge. A resource does the how and the who. If you learn to become a resource, it will help you become an expert, but being a resource to me is more valuable than your expertise. And I will explain this. When you're telling a family the how things work in senior care and the who to go to for the things that they're needing to help them along the journey of the decision-making process, to help them solve the challenges and the things that they have that is holding them back from making a decision, and you're able to help them, that weighs so much more than being an expert. Personally, that's what I felt has helped me to be successful in so many of my sales managers, because we showed families the how and the who to go to, and in the end became that expert. So let me explain how this works. So do you know who is the hoarding specialist in your area? Do you know how Medicaid works and the spin down works so that people know how to financially live in your community for as long as they're going to live before they're going to need outside help? Do you know who is a real estate specialist in your area that specializes in senior real estate moves? So those are the things that help you become an expert. When you start asking questions of these professionals that help in the continuum of senior care, you're going to become more knowledgeable and you will gain expertise. And what happens though, when you're helping a family as being a resource, whether they choose your community or not, the thing that they will appreciate is the help that you gave them, and they will give your name and your community out to their friends, colleagues, co-workers who also need help, thereby giving you more referrals. And there gives you more opportunities to help more families. Because at the end of the day, what we do is to help more and more families, right? That's what we're in this for. If you learn how to be a resource, you will journey into becoming an expert in your field. And for all those who have sales directors who are not on LinkedIn, LinkedIn is a great way for them to become a resource, because through LinkedIn, sales managers can connect with other professionals in the senior care journey, and they can ask questions and develop relationships and do those things that need to be done so that they can build trust with families and prospective residents. I hope this was helpful. I encourage all of you to not only become an expert and strive to the expertise in your field, but become a resource.